What is that? Viewers, why it looks like me?
In Los Angeles, California. I'm originally born from Hong Kong, so I've been here in the United States for 10 years. And I'm currently studying at UC Berkeley right now. It's kind of odd, like why I chose to even audition in the first place. It's Sing to America.
Is he famous?
Okay, all right, let's try it again. I'm here for an opportunity to sing to America.
Because you think you could be the next?
American Idol.
Absolutely.
Why? Because I'm singing from my heart. Talk to me, tell me your name. You blow me off like it's all the same. You lit it fierce and I'm taking away like a bomb. Yeah, baby. Talk to me.
What is this? What are you doing? Just talk to me. They kill my side. Talk to me. They kill my side. Talk. It's not me. This is not my brother.
She bangs. She bangs. Oh baby, when she moves, she moves. I go crazy cause she looks like a fly, but she stings like a bee.
What is this? She bangs. She bangs. It's not me. And that looks like me. You're so rude.
Hello guys, how you doing? Oh man, a lot of bullshit, a lot of drama yesterday, huh? Blood-sucking ass leech, blood-sucking leeches. Sick and tired of these motherfuckers. But whatever, I don't give a shit. You wanna try with me? It ain't gonna end well for you. Because they gonna soon realize there's a reason why they follow me around the world. Because they ain't got no content on their own. They ain't that the fuck gonna realize the motherfucker without me. You ain't got no content. You ain't got shit. So I mean, motherfuckers seem to forget that. They forget why they follow me around the world, and then they try to do some dumbass shit. Make a quick buck. Oh, let me talk shit, make some money, and then in the long term, they're so. Tazo has talked in the past, and I have forgave him before. And I was willing to look past this yesterday, too. I thought it was funny. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm okay, call me Diddy. Okay, I'm cool with that. It's kind of funny. But the moment he said that he emailed Kick to try to get me banned, you're done. I'm cutting you off, buddy. You don't do that. That's not content. That's malicious. You a bitch. But whatever. That's all I have to say about that. I'm Uglymaxxing, baby. With the mustache and everything, bro. Trying to make yourself look good. I'm over here trying to make myself look as ugly as possible with the stash. Uglymaxxing. Hey, ladies. Hey, chica, bonita. You want some tacos? Well, I got tacos for you, baby. I'm logging the out of Clav right now. He's mogging, I'm logging. It's the new age. It's the new age. If you put me side by side with Clav, he wouldn't know what to do right now. 6'3" of pure ugliness. Somebody said I look like a cop. I don't know about that. Cops don't look. I mean, if I had like a jersey on, then maybe. If I had like a football jersey and like some cargo shorts, maybe. But I got a Sonic t-shirt on, dude. Logging right now. And we got some khakis, some like short khaki shorts on.
Lots of people in Clav chat telling him to stream with you. He said he didn't think you still streamed, but is down. Said you guys will be autism maxing.
All right. Well, yeah. I mean, we should collab so I can log him. When he goes,
dude, the white guys.
So I can't have a personalized moment with my people. Y'all gotta spawn out of nowhere.
Bro, you don't even speak their language. Those aren't your people.
Doesn't matter.
These are hybrids.
Look at the skin.
Why isn't Nicholas?
I'm
right
more
here?
black than you are.
Is he too afraid to come? Call Tazo.
Bro, he's not black. He's sunburned.
I'm more black than you are, Mike.
I'm more black than you are.
Right, all right, show me your walk. Show me your black walk then.
Hey, yo, fellas, what's going on, man? How y'all doing? Hanging out? Chilling? Where the hoes at? What we doing, man? Where the hoes at? Hey, man,
That's actually reasonably good. That's actually reasonably good.
Anyone got any backwoods? I got some. I got some Reggie.
Man, who wants to drink a shot with me, man, on everything I love, folks, on Chief? What's up with
Let
us,
me
man?
ask what? Hey, I filed my taxes earlier this year. My name is Ice Poseidon, and I wish I was a Jew. I got a steak deal, and my net worth is $5 million.
Man, tax it. I use TurboTax, man. I put 5 kids on that motherfucker. I got 20K back. It went straight to man.
Oh my God! Well, listen, hey, I'm white, and my dick's only 4 inches. Oh no, I'm white as shit.
Making no motherfucking noise, man. When you parallel parking the trap, man. I've been up in the cup, man. Sweet O under nowhere, man. On GDK. Don't matter out here, man.
Very black. Yeah, you can rap better than me.
But who's blacker, me or him?
Hey, man, you wouldn't know how to
Action,
make it in
man.
a black neighborhood,
Action,
man.
definitely.
I hung out in the land, man.
I'm from Chicago, you know what I'm
Fucking 63rd and going west, man. We're on Chicago Avenue.
Dude, there was a lot of black people in my school.
Shit, this shit didn't rub up,
Shit.
man.
Got our black people in your school?
You know what I'm saying, man.
But were you in the back of the class eating hot Cheetos at 7 o'clock in the morning with the black people in your school? That's the question.
We weren't allowed to eat Cheetos in class.
It wasn't black. It was, no, can't eat Cheetos in class. Yeah.
You can't do anything.
That sounds like a private school.
No, it was not a private school.
Mike from the Matan podcast.
We had to wear collared shirts.
I apologize. These are my white amigos. They're cool. They troll around a little bit. You know what I'm saying? They got, you know what I'm saying? They're sanctioned in the hoods. You know what I mean? But look, it was nice meeting you guys. All right, now we need some cocoa butter on the little Ashley joints. Look, man. Nice meeting you guys. Off love.
See, we can never say that.
What, cocoa thing?
Yeah, I can't. Give me some cocoa butter. It's not racist.
Why is it always cocoa butter, though?
Or Vaseline or shea butter or
Yeah, they
African
used to
shea
use that in
butter.
the joint. My Shelly had a bunch of Vaseline.
But why is it? Why?
For their hair and stuff.
But cocoa butter is like.
Their skin, like,
Look,
takes
I'll let you know on the
materials.
secret. Sometimes when we're really down bad, we're super ashy, we would just spit straight on the arm. Wipe that shit.
Why not some like Pantene?
Pantene, man.
Oh
Get the
yeah.
hell out of here. Son.
All right, take care, guys.
All right, man.
Adios, amigo.
Hey.
You spit on yourself?
Back when I was in like high school, I went to school ashy. Yeah, you gotta spit a little bit on that John. Where that baby?
You-
Way you were that active.
I
It's been
mean,
bad. It's been bad.
that is.
Y'all wouldn't know though. You feel me? Like,
But your spit will start to curl, like a
bro,
curdle.
That's like worst case scenario. It's kind of like when you go to school musty sometimes.
What if you just licked your arm?
That too, like spit, whatever.
Can you
Saliva.
show me?
Get your ass.
I mean, you were saying you were licking your arm in middle
I'm not
school.
spitting on my arm.
I was saying licking. Like, show me a lick on your
A
arm.
little lick on that.
Like, show me, because I don't believe
I'm
you.
not ashy right now. I'm actually shining. I'm sauced up.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. F you, Tazo. Seriously, you an asshole. I've done a lot for you.
I know you've done a lot.
And you want to call me? It's not even your day.
I know.
Why do you give a
Because I've said before, I was traumatized on Mike's behalf because I've gone through something like that and like he looked really upset.
Man, shut the f up. How much have you seen and witnessed and been involved
A
in?
lot, yeah.
So what are you talking about? All of a sudden, it's a big problem. Can I have a sin? No, I'm live now.
They're saying you're not live.
I'm live now. They're old. I mean, seriously, like, what do you like?
Yeah,
What's the deal?
It
Like,
wasn't my intention to get you in trouble or canceled or anything like that. It was just like.
oh, really? Well, the front of LSF says differently.
It wasn't my intention. Like I was.
What was your intention? To get KPP?
No, nothing like that. I was just like I legitimately the night before, like I literally messaged Mike and I said like I just saw what happened. I hope you're okay because he looked.
But he didn't even respond to you yet.
He didn't. He added me as a friend, but he didn't reply.
So why would you make such an assumption without getting his response first?
Because sometimes people suppress like negative emotions.
And who are you? Are you his therapist?
No, of course not.
How the f do you know? I'm not. They're lying to you.
But
You're not a therapist.
I know.
You're not even qualified to have emotions, let alone speak for somebody else.
I know you're right. It wasn't my intention to get you in trouble or anything. I was just, obviously I was drunk and I blew it out of proportion a bit, but I was
A bit. I mean, dude, he called me a rapist.
Did I?
Multiple for 10 hours straight.
No, I didn't say rapist, did
You
I?
said that I'm enabling. You said that I'm enabling sexual assault. That's what you said.
No, I mean it was like you were saying like, oh,
Hey,
it's normal, guys.
yeah. Then you were on him saying he's enabling.
What's up,
How you
bro?
doing? Good to see you.
Good, man.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm seeing y'all cool now.
I'm no, like you're dapping up somebody who's
I thought
calling.
you were cool. Why would you sit here and act like you cool? What?
Who the fuck? I'm talking to him about
Alright,
what
man.
the problem is and why he would say such dumb shit.
That's what I'm saying, though. I guess.
Yeah.
No, you're good, bro.
Nice.
Hard talk. My bad.
It's just like, you know, you really hurt my feelings, Tazo, because I stuck my neck out for you and helped you in so many ways.
I know, you've done a lot
For
more.
you to use me for KPP farming in the most despicable way. You know, at first, it was a joke, and I was like, oh, okay, this is kind of funny, whatever. I thought you were joking, but then I could tell your intent was to actually me over.
It wasn't. Maybe once you called, it made it much worse because then I was defending like my.
Bro, you were crying for hours, being like, he shouldn't have done that. Are people just allowed to do this now? Like, this shouldn't be allowed. You're a scumbag.
I mean, you do and stuff a lot, and that's your brand sometimes. But I mean, like, people should expect.
So
it,
why, if you never had a problem with it, suddenly there's a problem?
Because like Mike Smalls was obviously upset about it.
No, because he saw that Moxie was getting viewers for being a shithead, and when she got banned, he was like, oh, I'll be a shithead too and get some KPP. That's exactly what happened, because the moment she got banned is the moment you started to give a about this content that I've been doing for the past 3 years.
I legitimately felt bad.
because he got once and it made
Bro, that's some bull. We've been doing this for 3 years.
No, but yeah, I mean, I legitimately felt bad. Like, I was projecting my own like trauma onto him. I
So
guess.
that's a lie, though.
It's not a lie. Yeah, I legitimately felt bad for him, and I wanted to defend him and make sure he was okay. And then I.
No, you didn't. You didn't even let him respond to you. You don't give a fuck how he feels.
I did. I messaged him. Like,
Yeah, but you didn't let him respond. You don't care how he
I
feels.
thought maybe he was like suppressing the negative feelings.
You're not a therapist.
I know.
You shouldn't be able to decide that without talking to him first.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I just felt bad. It wasn't about you. It was about like defending him because I wanted
Oh
to-
yeah, Mike Smalls really needs Tazo at his defense.
Yeah, you used him as a prop just to try and twist the dagger deeper.
Because I was there, before all of that, I was there trying to make you feel better about the situation.
him in the hot tub,
It
just
was
so you
just
know.
the-
He's also
your opinion, it
he's
kind of
also
threw me off.
pulling-
I don't
My
care.
opinion was like you're throwing him under the bus for no fucking reason.
No,
That's what my
I mean,
opinion
you
was.
said guys touching guys is no problem, and I was
Well,
like,
I
guys,
mean, no,
can
'cause it
be-
was-
Yeah. And guess what? In the world of people who are pansies, a dude touching another dude is no big deal. You tell the guy to not touch you, and or you just deal with it. Whatever, dude. Who gives a? You're a dude. Oh my God, this guy just touched me on my whatever, like my butt. Like you're a pansy, dude.
Okay, well, I didn't
You know how many times? You know I actually got in middle school by some black kid.
really. I'm sorry about
That, and I was surrounded by the entire class in the locker room while he dry humped me in the stall.
I'm sorry that happened.
You know that happened to me?
Uh,
You see me bitching and crying when somebody grabs me? No, I get touched without my consent all the time. I'm just not a pansy.
okay.
Anonymous
I mean, I'm
just
sure,
tipped
like,
$2.
some people, it's
Tazo
still
is
it's
in love with
traumatizing to
Paul
them,
and was
so-
jealous that Paul touched Mike and not him.
Yeah. But it wasn't my intention to get you in trouble. It was just like I felt bad for Mike, and obviously Mike didn't need any help, and like,
Mike, do you think he felt bad for you and he wanted to come to your defense? Or do you think he just wanted KPP? I'm telling him, I think it was selfish. He doesn't care about how you feel.
Look, I even tell this on my stream. I feel like to a certain extent you are a content creator, and let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? I did definitely feel the optics of it. I feel like you're trying to, milk a situation to entertain the people or just
Shut the f up, ABC. You got fired
because
because you.
who am I to say? I don't know what you've been through as a kid. Look, I don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's a trigger point.
I did message you though, right?
Yeah, you messaged me, but like, okay, look.
You know I was as well.
But look, you messaged me. I don't respond, but I don't respond.
You kinda look like you.
Crying. You even threw me off. You start crying. I don't know what the hell's going on. It's my.
I know. It's just, I mean, I said I had my own trauma, and like seeing you go through it and getting upset the same way I did, it made me think maybe you were going through something more than you were, and I wasn't
Look,
sure. I should
I
ask.
appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, when it happened, I pressed him about it. He disrespected me. I disrespect him right back. If it happens again, it's gonna be a problem. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tazo literally
No, it's not
zooms
me,
in
yeah.
on girls'
Like,
asses.
I should have got your opinion before I got upset about it.
Yeah, exactly.
That is literally a
dragged
crime, and
ABZ
he
into
has
it,
done
right?
it many
I mean, I think
times.
that's the biggest letter of crock I've ever heard. Like,
Yeah,
you can
well,
go
wow.
and do weird things, but like suddenly when it serves you, you get to be offended. Sure, and it's because of some preconceived trauma.
Right. That's fine. Anyway, how can we make amends, or how can we get past this?
Make amends.
Just tip $2.
Bro, how? This is the problem, Tazo. Can you turn that off for a second?
I'm literally doing it.
Here's the problem, Tazo, which makes it real hard for me to want to even consider that.
Right.
If I make amends with you after the disgusting said about me, it just encourages all these other people to do the same because they know there's no consequences.
I mean,
do you understand that?
I understand now that it's like, I don't know, we should just expect stuff is okay the first time. If they say no, then don't do it again.
No, you just should stop being such a scumbag. Anytime. First time, second time, third time. How many times is it, Tazo?
How much money, how much KPP did you make yesterday?
Only 300.
Oh, wait, I want to hear this.
300?
You still think I scammed you then?
I mean...
You mean yes or no?
You're a millionaire and you can't afford $600 reimbursement. That's kind of crazy.
I mean, I would, at this point, spend money to cost you money.
Yeah, I can understand that. That's your style. That's why you're a scumbag.
I mean, first of all, I mean, you went over budget, right? You remember telling me?
Yeah,
I told you that you're going.
You really don't care about principles. You just want to go rich is bad.
No, that's not it.
How much money are you making on KPP?
Last night, it was like 45 an hour, averaging last night, so...
Way more than 45 an hour.
No way you made only 300 yesterday.
I did. I can show you.
You had 5K viewers. There's no way.
I know, it's scammed. I don't know. It's like...
well, maybe, you know, the...
Scam. Just saying.
Yeah.
I know how KCIP works. I worked on that shit. I made that shit.
Yeah.
That was not a scam. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So you made like $4 grand.
No. The rate that he got paid was very fair. Just saying.
I mean, yeah. If I get the website to load. Anyway, I bought you a Sonic t-shirt. It was $100. If you don't want it, you can throw it in the trash, but you can do whatever you want.
$100.
Should that be mine? You know what I'm saying? Considering
He
I
got
went through all
to
this
say, but he
shit.
gets a t-shirt.
He gets the
what the
fucking optics. You
You know what?
That should just piss me
Mike, let the abuse.
off. Give me the doggone. Give me that.
No, let the abuser get the Sonic. You don't even like Sonic.
Stop yelling! You're scaring me.
No, let me chill. I even like Sonic. I'm a Mario guy, anyways.
Whatever they're on. Oh, anyway. If you want it, you can have it. If you don't like it, you can trash it.
That's a nice shirt.
Okay.
You're a scumbag, though. Like, dude, you can't buy my remorse.
I know, but I mean, I honestly didn't mean for what happened. It wasn't about KPP.
I'm saying, you know how many times I've gone through people trying to me over after I've helped them? You know, over the past 10 years, you know how many times that's happened?
I know. That's
and I'm sick and tired of that shit.
I know. That's why you don't make friends in streaming world, because you've got to build walls up, because you can't, like, I thought Nick was my friend, and obviously that's not the case. And
I love
JBZ
that.
says he doesn't want to stream with me
Yes,
anymore.
I am the big bad.
But,
Clearly.
You know. So, yeah. So now I know I can't build friendships easily in stream world. I've just got to treat people as, like, objects to make money, I guess. Like, friendships aren't very easy to maintain, and can't trust anyone, right?
Welcome to streaming.
Yeah, I learned the lesson the hard way, I guess. Thanks very much, Nick.
To answer your question, no, I'm not making amends with you, bro. You fucked up.
Yeah.
You can't say that shit. You fucked up, and you need to sit in your consequences. That's fucked up. I mean, if you are a good streamer, then there's no consequences. But if you can't stream for shit, then the consequences, you won't get any viewers because you suck at streaming. So it's up to you.
Yeah.
But I can't make amends with that, bro, because if I do, then all these other people, why not they do the same?
I mean, yeah. Well, now we know where the limit is, and like, I'm sure it's not gonna.
And we have
come to that again.
you to thank for that, Tazo. For finding out where the limit is.
Okay. I mean, it's just common sense generally, but I mean now.
Common sense you didn't have.
All right. Anyway, so.
And also in this whole conversation, you haven't even said the word sorry.
I mean, like.
Are
You're not.
I still feel like it's.
No, oh, okay.
Like it's like bad what happens, like just grabbing people without like asking first. But I mean, ABZ brought up a point, like in high school people just do that all the time. It's like locker room stuff, like people grab ass.
But you're not the arbiter of their relationship is the thing.
Yeah, I mean, but he was upset, obviously.
Let me tell you something. Mike Smalls seems like the type of dude who's just down for the content. So in my perception, he was just down for the content. He doesn't want to. Okay, he told me that. Fair enough.
Yeah.
But in my mind, he's down for the content. He's wearing diapers, all this other shit. So if it was a closed off person who was like not down to do like crazy shit, then that wouldn't happen.
Okay.
He's right.
But
so touching his is inherently, in my opinion, there's nothing wrong with that. If you don't want it, I won't do it.
Yeah, I don't want. Because here's the thing, you gotta take some accountability on that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, look.
Accountability.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, just because in your world and your morals and values and the way you were raised, just, Mike's, I'm assuming Mike's down for the content because he wore a diaper and a couple strings, whatever the fuck. Oh, let me just grab, let me just touch it. No.
You want to be a star, don't you?
That. No, it's about the principle. It's not who I am.
You know, Mike, I was.
I'm sorry for that. What's that gonna do with me?
I'm just saying.
Look, all I'm saying is, right? I'm down for content, right? I don't take shit that personal. I told you not to do it again. I pressed you about it. You know what I mean? Leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? But if it happens again, it's gonna be a fucking problem. I don't want to get my touch. I don't want my touched.
But now I know that.
Exactly.
But you're not a victim here. You're not like, oh my God, I'm so traumatized.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Look, bro, actually, this one. Look, bro, we all a couple racist jokes over here. This guy's Jackie Chan, whatever the.
I thought that it was you saying something to him. I didn't know it was you on his behalf. I'm saying he's a nice guy. I think Tazo just got overwhelmed, bro. He don't mean harm, but at the same time, you can't drop.
I don't believe it. I still think it was KPP farming.
I agree, but dropping an essay allegation is just crazy. That's just like,
that's just wild. If I never said that, it's kind of wild, Gangy. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's kind of wild. Because I never said that.
So even with hearing his thing, you're still saying you think it's essay.
I mean, I'm saying touching somebody without their consent is still.
Isn't that his consent, not yours?
Yeah, that's why.
It wasn't even.
That's why I feel like we're in a situation. That's why it's a double-edged sword. I can definitely see what you're saying, right? Like I cannot lie and say that did not make me feel uncomfortable. Actually, low-key pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie.
But there's pissed off. It's different than uncomfortable.
I said, low-key pissed off. Look, man, we already talked about the situation. You know what I mean? But no, I just don't want my shit grabbed. I don't want my ass grabbed. Listen, we can do a couple handshakes. You know what I'm saying? Crack a couple gay jokes, a couple racist johns.
He made it out like you were traumatized, and that's why.
Yeah, I'm saying. That's why, bro. Literally, that's what really me up in the head. The next day, I react to it. Right?
Are you scared of me because of the power imbalance?
Huh?
That's what he was saying. He's saying there's a power imbalance, and you would never tell me how you really feel.
I'm telling you how I really feel right now. Look, the reason why I'm just kind of throwing off is because the next morning I talked about the situation. I'm like, yeah, it was weird. You know what I'm saying? But then again, like, let's be honest. I knew I was getting myself into. It's literally ice fucking Poseidon, right? I mean, it's weird, but whatever. And then I end screen, I come back, and it's just blowing up all of a sudden. I'm like, what the? I gotta talk about it again and again. And 48 hours later, we're still talking about my fucking diet.
I honestly thought this was a joke for about 10 hours.
Wait, how much KPP did you make yesterday?
Don't worry about my cheese. Just know I'm up.
Was it more than 300?
Why does that matter though?
Because he said he made 300 with 5K viewers.
8 hours stream though. The best. It's like 45 an hour average.
That is
for me and everyone I love, only the best.
Which, by the way, was very fair. Can I just say that?
Maybe they factored in like why the viewers were there or like what's going on. I felt like that viewer count should have been more than 45 a fucking hour, but
right. I think they average over a week or a month or something.
Oh, that's right. It's the average.
So you think it was wrong for me, right? You think it was wrong because you grabbed my. I think that was disrespectful, right? And obviously I'm not gonna punch you in the face or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stand on business and be like, okay. Well, I called you out on it.
Yeah.
I disrespected you back, and I said I'm gonna kick him in the ass. Now you feel like
that's not gonna happen.
Look, obviously, right? Look, I'm 5'4.5". Let's be honest. But you feel like I'm more.
I mean, I felt it ain't that big.
You feel like I'm more wrong for saying that than what you said to me? I think it's an eye for an eye.
No, I get it. I get eye for an eye. I get it.
Exactly. So like, bro, I'm not too pressed about it. If you mess with me, I'm gonna mess with you back.
I think that's the whole problem. He wasn't too pressed about it, yet you were. It made no fucking sense.
That's what I'm saying. That's the final one. And I'm not trying to dogpile on you, Tazo. You've only done nice shit for me. So I'm saying, like, I don't know. He's only done nice shit for me.
This isn't even the first time. This is like the second or third time that Tazo, that you've like tried to me over.
I just have a hard time imagining that fucking thing.
Yeah, you remember you responded to my
messages. You're a very rational guy. That's not like you to do that.
I was talking some trash.
You said Johnny Somali is like a good guy and all this stuff. Like, I know, but my point is, it's like, like, what do you like? Where's your morals? Like,
as I said, I was projecting my trauma onto him, but that was obviously not fair because he has his own like experience. And
but I'm a rapper. I made the Action Man theme song.
That to happen, but
I made the Action Man theme song.
If you grabbed me like that and I wasn't ready for it or I wasn't accepting of it, I would have been traumatized.
How many times have I grabbed you?
Maybe once or twice.
And were you traumatized?
No, because I'm okay with it. But like for somebody who reacts negatively like Mike did,
who gets to determine if the person themselves is okay with it?
His reaction, like obviously.
No. He gets to determine. He can react however the wants.
Right?
No, it's not yours to determine.
You still said it's not okay, right? You still said don't do it again.
Yeah, but that's not SA if he doesn't take it as SA.
Okay, well, anyway, he said it's fine.
My
so
dad fixed the whole mortgage collapse.
Like, he's okay with it. It's fine. He just doesn't want it to happen again.
It's also the end of you.
Good to see you again.
Nobody cares.
We're good now. We're good now.
Okay.
Everything's cool.
How you going?
I gave Paul a gift. Anyway, I gave
What are you guys up to
Poseidon a
tonight?
gift.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Shook on it. We're all good.
I can't forgive you, Tazo. It's up. I can't forgive you.
I know. I got you. But, you know,
Alright, well, you guys are going on a road trip tomorrow, I guess. I might go to another city or
getting caught in the crossfire.
find something else to do, I guess.
End of an arrow.
That's fine, yeah.
No one cares.
Anyway.
All you had to do was just keep your mouth shut. You had it good, Tazo. I don't know what you were thinking.
Yeah.
You were thinking
just,
you were thinking all KPP. Blah,
It wasn't that at all. I was just concerned for him, but obviously
that just doesn't make sense.
Well, it does to me, obviously. Yeah. Obviously, I'm alone here. Like, I'm concerned about somebody else, and I care about them, but I didn't need to, obviously, because he doesn't care either, so my bad for caring, I guess.
But there's caring, and then there's saying someone essay. I'm just saying someone essayed someone is just heavy. You gotta understand, that's a really
And we're beating
heavy
around the
thing.
bush. He's never said anything about that ever.
That's probably one of the worst accusations you could get.
I'm saying that's not. I mean, I got called 4 years. I mean, it's not fun getting falsely accused of bullshit. It's just not. I had a Discord.
Could you ever imagine falsely accusing someone who's only helped you?
Never. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Never.
Well, hope you learn not to jump the gun, Tazo.
I'll just not drink as much in future when I'm concerned about something
Still
like that.
hiding behind excuses like that. Whatever.
I mean, when I get drunk, it's I don't say shit like that.
It was about Mike, it wasn't about you. I wasn't trying to get you in trouble. I didn't email Kick, by the way. Like, I don't know why people said that, but I never emailed them. I got a mental health email from Kick to say, like, we're concerned that you're suicidal or something, so, like, please end the stream and it's fine. But, yeah, that was all it was. I never emailed Kick. I was never actively trying to get you cancelled. It just, when you called up and you were pressing me about it, I was defending my position because I felt bad for Mike, and that was all it was. Alright, I'll leave you guys to it then.
Well, you're entitled to your opinion, and I'm entitled to not want to be around you because of your opinion.
Okay.
So, all right. Well, I'm gonna go do steak now.
Go for it.
All right, bro. Later, Paul.
Tell Paul to give me a plane ticket to Chile, bro. We'll come and make content. We'll come make some high energy content. I'm sorry, the whole area is F zone. The whole area is F zone, dude. It's just F zone. Like, for whatever reason, those big buildings down over there make it F zone, and it's like unbearable.
Ticket to Chile.
Like I'm like, dude, why is this F zone? Oh, snap.
2 mils is now following.
Oh.
Do you think he would get banned though? Because that would be really annoying if we're in the middle of Patagonia and then he gets banned again. Because then then what do we do? Like, that would be, you can't just like, there's nowhere to like, you can't just drop someone off in the middle of nowhere. I mean, I would buy his ticket. I'd buy him a one-way I'd buy him a one-way ticket to Santiago, but he would have to fly like, I mean, like now, like today, like I don't know, today, because like I'm trying to like get out of Santiago. So he would have to fly like immediately. But he better not get banned again, bro. Like, he needs to like just be careful. Like, I don't want to see him get banned in Chile because yeah, that would be annoying for me. Cause like, okay, now he's banned and we're like with him and it's annoying. But all right, I'll message him later and I'll see if he's down. I mean, he just said he wanted to, so.
Tell Ice to hit me up on X. I messaged him recently.
Tyrone is now following.
I messaged him recently, and yeah. Oh. Let's see. Hello, sir.
Bro, this message is crazy.
Oh yeah.
Yo, can you get Eddie to give me a bonus for my time? What does that even mean? Like, you just got unbanned. What are you talking about? What? Like, I don't get it. A bonus for your time? Like, what? Well, all right. Well, I'll message him after the stream here, and I'll see if he's down. And then, yeah, I mean, he just needs, I mean, he would need to get here. He'd get here because we're going to be in Vina del Mar tomorrow. And then we have to pass through Santiago again going south. So we could just pick him up when we go past Santiago again. I mean, it's going to be kind of hell for him. He's going to land and immediately go on a road trip, but whatever.